Hello, hello. Hi. Looks like Gabe had unplugged my mic and I didn't realize it till just now. But hello. Hi. Let's get this going. How's everybody doing today? Who's here? We got some otters today. I'm gonna be painting this one pretty quickly today, so got that going. Hey Alice, how's my sound? Good? I'm gonna turn this one's head a bit. Doesn't look really right the way it is right now. How's your week, Alice? Also, your Guardian pack is on the way. I sent them out today. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Cavendish. Water noodles. Oh. Hi, Cat. Oh, good, Sophia. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How is everyone? We're gonna be a little bit low-key today. Hopefully that's okay. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can on this one. I am way too busy to be working on this stuff right now. I have too much work to do. Too many people are angry at me. And I'm absolutely drained. You're painting alongside me? Oh, good. Hi, Safi. How you doing? I decided not to go crazy with water slides and stuff on this one and just thought I'd have some really stupid looking otters playing together. Oh, are you? A new fursuit head? Well, didn't you just finish one though? Oh, really, Cavendish? Multiple Otter posters? Wow. I didn't know you were an Otter fan. I guess it makes sense, though. Oh, cute. Oh man, if you had people come over and you had multiple staircases, you could totally make the joke of, no, you shouldn't use that staircase, you should use the Otter staircase. Wah, wah. Come on, that one was unavoidable. The Otter slide, that makes sense. That's probably better than what I said. Oh, Otter back in college. Cute. I need you guys to tell me something happy that happened to you this week. For my sake, tell me something good. My pun was beautiful. Thank you. I almost didn't stream today, so still don't know if it was a good idea yet. We'll find out, but here I am, regardless. Honestly, my heart and my mind weren't in it today, but gotta push through. I want some, I don't know if I want rocks or some foliage. Probably some foliage. We'll do big fat leaves in the background. Oh wow, Cavendish, that's crazy. Iron pills and vitamin D tables are kicking in. I have flat energy and feel almost normal. That's great. It's crazy how much vitamins make a difference, doesn't it? It's really, really crazy. And it feels really dumb once you figure out, oh yeah, it was just some stupid vitamin or some protein or something, and you're like, why didn't I do this sooner? It just feels so dumb. For any of my curious collectors, your physical stuff went out today. So hopefully you'll have that Tuesday or earlier, hopefully. Sometimes it sucks though when you have to do the trial and error and figure out what, of the vitamins it was, or, that trial and error kind of sucks, but better you find out than not, It's just, it can take a while. You have to wait for some things to leave your system, other things to get into your system. It can be like just a pain in the ass. Oh man, I've been about air fryers for the past couple of years. Those things are dope. I use mine every day. I make kale chips. I make sweet potato fries. We got ours like 2 years ago and we've used it like non-stop. Definitely one of the best purchases in a long time. But yes, I do know about air fryers. It is, but it isn't. It's not the same. Like, it goes a million times faster than a toaster oven. Like, my kale chips are done in 3 minutes. It's kind of nutty. And like the sweet potato fries, those are done in like 5-8 minutes, something like that. Like, it goes a lot faster because it's got that air vortex, where a toaster oven is just like a small oven on your countertop. The air fryer is just like a vortex of air, and you don't have to add oil or anything really to make something crispy. It just does it on its own. So that's kind of the difference. You mean the one with the little the window in the front, right? That you pull down the front of it? That is getting better, Sophia. Good for you. Does a convection oven have like air vortex stuff going on, or what does a convection oven have then? Because I thought it was just a little oven that's on your counter. They also make air fryers that are like a combo instant pot, like a pressure pot. We also have a pressure pot, and that's great for like rice and what else do we put in it? Soup. Oh man, I make a really good lentil soup with that. Yeah, I think the air fryer is just technically better. So I mean, if you're caught between which one to get, I would probably do the air fryer if that's the effect you're looking for, but totally think about what you're doing with it and if that's better, depending on what you need. Don't air fryers take up less space too? I feel like convection ovens are long. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing though. Oh, maybe they are. Yeah, I guess I don't know enough about either. I mean, I use ours every day. That's all I know. Good, I hope it has the same effect for you. I've found that not adding oil, you know, to anything and seeing how that goes first is smart, because then you're not just pouring oil on, because you're not supposed to with them. You know, they're supposed to be pretty oilless, just so they're healthier, you know. So try it without, and then, you know, if you find you need a little bit more, maybe add that in. Well, that's good. Hi Megan, how are you? What's something good that happened to you this week? Cleaning schedule's a big deal. I agree with you. I would be excited about that as well. Finding an agreed upon anything with a group is cause for celebration, in my opinion. I am happy for you. Baby steps. Baby steps. I'm also an organization freak, so I feel you on that sort of thing. Yeah, just hold each other accountable. If somebody's feeling lazy, maybe just, you know, try to push them in the direction. Try to get them in the mood. Because there's going to be times everybody's like, no, I don't want to do it. So, I don't know. Maybe that's when the team needs to pull together to get them to do it. Living with roommates was not my ideal situation. I only did it because I had to, and I am terrible with roommates. I'm too much of a control freak. I'm too angry a lot of the time, so I was not good in that situation. I get frustrated with people too easily. Oh, that's good, Megan. Really? Oh, that actually makes me very happy to hear. I get angry. I don't have a temper, but I can get angry. That actually makes me very happy. She can't see me angry. Thank you for that, Sappy. I needed that. Hi, Emma. How are you? I'm trying to get this green the way I want it. I think I'll have them have little light bellies. Gotta rub this little line out. I always like drawing pink shells too. Like coloring pink ones. I don't know what it is about shells, but they always look good pink. I'm not even a big pink fan, but pink shells just make sense. Maybe I'll kind of blame Animal Crossing for that. Pinching pain, right? Nausea. Oh god, I'm sorry. Nausea sucks. It's one of the worst things in the world, I think, you can feel. I don't remember when the big update was, but I do play it every day right now. During my lunch break, and if I'm walking on the treadmill, I play it. Pretty in pink. I think so. So I guess I'm playing the update then, the one where you can swim and all that. Yeah, I've been playing it kind of non-stop lately. It's been keeping me sane and making me feel like I have control, when lately I have zero control in basically anything I'm doing lately. So it's very necessary I play it, I feel like. It's helping me keep my sanity right now. Oh yeah. Yep. I actually just unlocked Savannah on there, and I have one more merchant to unlock. The storage guy, which I feel like isn't really necessary. I don't know, that one's a little weird. There's a couple things that are super redundant, like why you need the pilots to send some of your stuff home, but then on the exact same island you're getting, you know, the, what was it, Tortimer? Whatever. The guy that lets you store things there. It's like, why do I need both? Both. Doesn't make sense. Hi, Helene. How you doing? Oh, Sophia, what good things happened to me this week? More bad things happened than good this week. That's why I'm so out of it and kind of down. The only good things that I can think of that happened to me were I got out the Culver cards and the Guardians for this month. Other than that, and then what good food did I eat? I don't know, I had a tasty little lettuce sandwich thing. It was okay. I don't know, it wasn't a very great week. But next week should be good. Hopefully. I just got a lot of bad emails and angry people, and it depletes me. Like I said, I was planning on not streaming today just because of my mental state, I guess, but I figured I'd try and see how I'm doing here, since I only get 2 hours, this 2 hours to do whatever. I wanted to see if it helps. So hopefully it will. If not, that's okay too. I just gotta get work done, that's all. I have to get all the work done. Oh, hi, Lacey? Candle? Lizzie? You just want me to call you Candle? How do you pronounce that? Sam is telling me the beaver game is on sale and I have to decide whether I get it or whether I don't have time to play or should be frugal. If you have the money to do it and the time, go for it. But that's, Safi, that's only if you're customizing things a lot, right? Like, if you're just taking everything from your house and basically customizing it, that you need that for that, right? Well, thank you for bringing her, Emma. Is it Lacey or Lacey? Oh no, food poisoning. No. Oh, Safi, what did you eat? What gave you the poisoning? Yeah, thank you, Emma. Thank you for bringing somebody. Sorry, Candle. It's gonna be a little low-key today. Usually I'm not so, like, unenergetic. I'm usually more energetic than this, but it's been a week. We're just gonna be low-key today. Oh, really? Hey, I get it. Otters are adorable. I need to re-put in my line here because I do not know where it's around here. Otherwise I keep putting a lot of effort in down here and it's like that's gonna get cut off. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see, I'm gonna put... I haven't put this up for a while. Let's put this up. Just in case. There we go. Oh, get rid of that. Just in case anybody comes in. I forgot I've got this. There you go. Oh, Missy with an L. Missy Lacey. Lissy? So Lissy. Like Lissy? Lissy? Okay. Sorry about that. Lissy. I will try to remember. Please forgive me if I forget that. Oh, a Pokeball. No. That sucks. Safi, I'm sorry. Food poisoning is the damn worst. Anything where you're like nauseous? F that. Ugh. I feel like you can't do anything when you're nauseous. Like, you know, kind of like a headache. I guess it's almost just as bad as a headache, but man, it sucks. When you are nauseous, ugh. I'm so sorry. More green going on in here. It's true, hydration, yeah. When does Amki happen? Week from Wednesday. So it's not this upcoming weekend, it's the second weekend in February then? No. Is it cute? I assume. I mean, how can it not be, right? Oh, it's Valentine's weekend. Oh, that's funny. You're lucky cat. Oh, look at him. Look at the little otter baby. Oh, I love it. Safi, how have cons been? Oh no. I'm sorry. Every time I hear back from friends that went to a con, someone gets COVID. And they're usually all pretty good about prevention and they still get it, so I'm still on the fence, man. I'm like not there yet. Almost forgot this little guy in the back. Oh, this one's eating. Are they really? Oh gosh. That's getting tiring too, right? Like we're all tired of that. Everyone's tired of COVID. Get out of here, guy. Yeah. So weird, so many people do still think that's not really like happening right now, or they're acting like it's not a thing anymore. Oh wow, really? LOL. Well, what did you expect? People, come on. Oh wow, and they had to tell him it's too late. Oh god. Yeah, poor nurses. I can't even imagine. Oh, so much stress everywhere. To the people who aren't stressed, I don't understand how they can't be. Like, how can you not be stressed even a little bit right now? You know? Like the people I'm getting emails from that are, you know, just so cavalier about what's happening. It's like, are you serious? You don't understand why I'm going through a hardship right now? Okay. Well, if you're not familiar, there's a pandemic happening. Past 2 years. Stay home and watch otters indeed. Agreed. I'm sure you still had stress about the things you couldn't control outside of your cat haven, right? I mean, I know I carry some stress thinking about other people's stress, which is dumb. But then I have my own stress, and it's double bad. Stress City. I'm glad you're able to control kind of your stress in your area though, Lissy. That's nice. I didn't even bring up my white stuff. Here, I'll be right back. I need my white tools. Alright. Hats from Japan. Oh, cute. Oh, kittens. This is a good conversation. I appreciate all these animal things. And the happy animal babies. I need to finish doing these leaves. Oh, cute. Sounds like cats are saving the day here. You're trapped. All my white seem to be running out. My God, like really running out. Both my paint pens. It hurts when you pick them up. Oh, that's the best. He screams. Did you hear my stomach growl? I'm hungry, but not like eat up hungry. I'm okay. Yeah, my stomach did just growl. I can't believe you heard that. That's crazy. I feel like stomach growls on streams are like some of the most common things you hear, because a lot of our mics are right next to our tummies. Closer to my tummy than my face, actually. Yeah, God, this is running out like crazy. Oh well, it should work, at least for now. I gotta order more Poscas. That could be fun though. Like, if it's always messy, just own it and be like, yeah, this is, you know, the kitschy kitchen. Here's all my junk everywhere. Here's how you cook great things in a terrible looking kitchen. Because, you know, if you try to go against how you normally work or exist and you're waiting for that, it won't happen. You know, because you live a certain way, you like to live a certain way. I mean, unless you truly want to change your situation. But if you don't, just make it work for you. Because, you know, especially nowadays that I think people enjoy honesty, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, if somebody had a dirty kitchen, I'd be like, cool, they're human. I'm human. That means I can probably make whatever they're gonna make. So if anything, it helps me to, I guess, realize, hey, I can make this too. Oh, like Top Chef? Cool. I gotta admit, gourmet kitchens do look awesome. I like those ones where the countertop moves back and there's a sink. Those are pretty cool. Oh, the kitten will jump up on him. Cute. Alice, did you already say what your kitten's name was? If anybody wants to put in the chat like what your cat's names are, I always like hearing animal names. I think it tells like some insight into the owner, what they name their kitties. Drawers with handles. Yeah, God, I hate sticking my nail like behind a drawer and trying to pull it out. Oh my God. That irks me so bad. Because then it starts to bend and you're like, oh my God. Terrible. Layla. Oh, Leia. Leia, cactus. Couscous, kumquat, kimchi, and curry. I appreciate the alliteration like no other. Like, that is top notch. I always make sure all my products have some sort of alliteration, so Safi, you're a hero. Mariah. Oh, it's so pretty. Did you name her after Mariah Carey or just you like the name? Cactus is a food. It's true. My husband is full-blooded Mexican and they eat cactus. Apparently it tastes a lot like chili relleno. Relleno. God, I always screw that up. Relleno. Very tasty. Yep, that's what the roasted green pepper thing is, for sure. It's just crazy watching people prepare them. That's the weird thing about cactus. It's cool, but it's like, what? Like, Gabe and I were actually just talking last night about people who found out about eating things. And it started because out of the blue, he's like, he just randomly said, "Hey, Paul, see that thing that fell out of that chicken? Yeah, I'm gonna eat that." Okay. Like, I laughed really hard. And then we started talking about that and foods like that, so. And man, mushrooms, going through and finding out what mushrooms you could and couldn't eat, that must have been many years, many lives lost in the making. Stoves the glass top. Oh no. pussy, no, kitty tail. Oh yeah, God. You don't want fried kitty tail for dinner. Ugh. Sophia, that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. Meow's permission to join you. That's so cute. I'm gonna eat that thing that came out of that chicken, right? Just an egg falls out of a chicken. No one's tried it yet, and it's like, I'm gonna eat that. Bro, what? I'm gonna eat that. Why? I don't know. Could be good. Yeah, but it could also be some kind of, like, chicken poop. Nah, man. It looks hard and like a rock. Like, we could probably eat that. People. Humans. Right? Humans. Yeah, eggs seem like a very funny, I don't know, place to start with that whole thing. So if anybody does play Animal Crossing here, if you have a wooden music box recipe, I am in search of that. I do have the AC Fan app, which helps with turnip days and all that, but if anybody here happens to have a wooden music box, or just a wooden music box, not even the recipe, I would gladly give you bells or trade for it. Oh, that's nice that she only jumps when you're around. That must help your anxiety a bit. Oh, you have the shell music box. Did you just find the recipe? Like, I'm wondering if it's just gonna come to me. Random. Mr. Murdoch and Mistress Nisa. Dang. Solid names. Our dogs' names are Bruni, Chancho, and Nuki, short for Tanuki, because she looks like a Japanese raccoon dog. Callie. Aww. Why'd you name her Callie, Sophia? That's a pretty name. You ever met somebody who named their pet your name? I'm curious how that goes down. Like, is that an awkward interaction? Murdoch Mysteries. Oh, cute. Lissy, that's cute. The vet named his daughter Leia? Well, he must be a Star Wars fan. Four-month puppy. If you know puppies, they look at the floor and what they can see at their height, and they don't look up. They're too curious. It's true. He approved of the name? Well, that's good. Yeah, I think we're good here. Sasha, Peanut, Billy, Callie, she looks straight at me and said, "Aw, cute! I love that." Aw, so she is a beach girl. I love that. Wiley, which was the name of her dog at the time, she then refused to admit that the dog had been named Wiley and tried to gaslight us, thinking that he's been Riley. Oh no, Sappy. That reminds me of Indiana Jones, when Indiana had taken the name of the dog, and his dad and him had like always fought about, no, the name of the dog was Indiana. You know, I thought that was cute. It's like he liked the name of the dog better than his own name. That's cute. God, this is so blown out. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit. Got some. I guess it's a little bit more like that. We once fostered this poor cat that had a terrible name. We had her in the bathroom for quarantine period and tried to hang out with her. So we names. Anastasia, she actually peeked out. Oh, Anna, cute. That's so sweet. For Gabe and I, when we were picking out Tanuki's name recently, I had thought of that one. And then we were like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then we like circled back around to it later after a whole bunch of other names didn't work, which is really weird. We were like, maybe it'll grow on us. Let's keep trying to use it and see what happens. So it eventually did grow on us, but we had a hard time choosing it. And then, like, I got this superstitious feeling sometimes where I'm like, well, if nothing fits, you know, maybe they're not meant to be with us or some crap like that. Like, sometimes I get stupid about that stuff. And, you know, I had been thinking that, but it was like, nah, that's a stupid thought. You're stupid for thinking it. Don't think that. You'll think of a name. He's sharp and pointy, so. Is that why you did the, your Cactus Cat merch too? Was it inspired by him? That'd be cute. I didn't even make that connection before. A kick dance like Rocky Balboa. Aww. That's good, Sophia. Dumber than a sack of rocks. I like fun pet stories like that. That's good. I'm not trying. Oh wow, really, Safi? That's crazy. Yeah, 3 months. Oof. Little baby. Oh, cute. Aww, I like that story. We got our recent pup because our we had one pass in November, and you know, I was pretty convinced we would never find another one like her. And the one we have now, we really lucked out with, because she has so many of the same mannerisms. Our little boy Chuncho is in love with her as much as, you know, the other one. Like, he always tries to play with her and clean her and stuff, and I didn't think it could happen. But it's funny because we had like home tested another dog first and brought her home and tried her, and oh my gosh, no. It was like all the dogs ended up just combusting into fights. And it's crazy when one works, it works, you know? So you just have to find the one that does, because you don't know why they don't work with, you know, certain ones. You just have to trust how they interact and everything. So it was really neat when we saw her just kind of fit. It was really nice. She has just the same mannerisms and everything as the other one. It's really, really strange. Really lucky. She's still her own dog, though. I'm not saying that she replaced the other one. She's definitely her own thing. He tried to steal your pork chop. Oh. Oh, Cat, don't worry about it. Good for you for getting the booster, though. Proud of you. It's not one of my, like, shining streams, that's for sure. So don't feel bad. I hope you're not in much pain, though. They smart. I wish you a speedy recovery, Cat. And if you don't feel good enough to stream tomorrow, remember to just forego it. It's okay. Good. Yeah, don't if you don't feel up to it. gonna sharpen this. Give me 1 sec. Okay. I'll be putting this one on my site in case anybody wants it. Otters everywhere. I don't know if this exactly plays into my playground series, but eh. I might make these ropes gold too. I just don't know if I have gold around me. No, I don't. So I'll probably do that off stream at some point. Oh my god, I am just exhausted today. No, I gotta work. I have to work non-stop soon because I just got, a bunch of emails this past week that just knocked me on my ass. So I gotta do as much as I can, as fast as I can, without losing any quality. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff ready for Patreon. That's gotta go up before the end of the month. I won't be able to do all 3 things I said. Honestly, the Kieran sculpt will probably have to be next month. I think I only have time to do the coloring page in the calendar the rest of this month. 'Cause I think February 1st is on Tuesday. So that needs to go up as soon as possible. No, thank you, Alice. Yeah, I'm just playing it kind of chill. These, wasn't trying to do anything groundbreaking with this one. Just kind of having fun. Honestly, it needs more like green water. I'm not happy with this water. I'm gonna blop in a couple colors. It's okay, cat. It always is, but it's just extra bad when humans get involved. Like, I'm okay if I have a giant workload. That's no problem. I'm used to that. But I hate it just when people get mad at me. It makes not only taints the actual enjoyment of doing their piece, it makes the interaction really awkward, like from there on out, it's like really just, I don't know, it's like when you have a first big fight with a friend and it can't go back to kind of how it was before that. That's kind of what it feels like. So then I feel extra pressure to get it done as soon as possible because interacting with this person is so awkward now. So it's super uncomfortable of a situation once they get to that point. This looks a little bit better. It's more green. Can't see it really on the camera, but believe me, it's there. It's like, you know, if they're really mean to you, then you almost don't want to do a good job on their piece. Like, what do they think getting mad at you is going to do? It's not going to get it to you faster and in the same condition, you know. A lot of the time, though, to actually save my sanity, I will tell myself that they probably had a bad day and they're just taking it out on me. And, you know, it has nothing to do with me, probably. Nothing like that, because who could get this mad over like a pet portrait or something, right? Like, you would hope, but it happens. I just don't think people think it through sometimes when they get angry and yell at you as an artist. It's like, art takes time, quality takes time, especially when I have a ton of them, that sort of thing. Oh, cat, no, don't worry about that. Yeah, it doesn't help the creative process by any means. No. They don't seem to realize it, though. I think the same people that get mad like that are the ones that don't really understand how creation works. And, like, you know, that it's not just something you can pump out like, you know, an Amazon order or something. It's almost like they expect you to do it that fast. It's like, no, homie. This is not how that works. Not one bit. So, I feel bad for all the people that are patient in waiting, because the people that are angry, they get dealt with first. You know, and they get their stuff before these patient angels. So, that pisses me off to no end. That is where I get really upset, is when things are unfair to the people that actually deserve something good. So what I try to do is, if somebody has waited a long time, I try to give them some other kind of perk. Like, I'll give them a free original later or something for being just wonderful. As much as I can. I can't give people money because I'm fucking broke. But, you know, if I can give them something that at least, I don't know, makes it worthwhile, then I feel better about it. But I hate that the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Like, I hate that saying. I hate that it's true. It bothers me to no end. Yes, Safi, yes. Exactly that. Like, you get mad because it's a memory now. Like, the piece itself has been tainted and turns into this reminder of that emotion. And it's, I mean, I guess from a philosophical point of view, it's entirely art at that point, because it's purely emotion, you know. But, oh my god, it drives you nuts. Karma does come back around, and I'm getting close to the end, and once I get there, I'm never doing this the same way again, if even just to protect myself from another potential pandemic situation. Because like I said, some people don't understand, hey, we're still in a pandemic, things are going really slow for everybody, you know. Took a contract job as a digital designer, and they threw a bunch of ideas at me, went on a Turkey Day holiday, and then demanded from me timetables. Realized they expect me to put their project manager at half pay at PM. Oh, F that, Lissy. That sucks. Yeah, run from that job. Run far away. Yeah, Sophia. That's what I'm saying. Oh, right, Cavendish? It sucks because then, you know, I do want to do it faster and just get them out of my life. Really, because it's like, okay, you're going to treat me that way? I'm going to give you your money's worth, and then GTFO. And then I'm going to give this person over here, you know, a million new things that are, you know, because they were so patient and sweet. You know, I keep telling these people, if you need it by a certain time, tell me. I will do everything in my power to rearrange the world to get it to you by when you need it. And they're all always like, oh no, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. And then when just a random day, they'll contact me and blow up. And it's like, okay, but did you forget I told you if you need it by a certain time? Like, nothing's changed there. You know, and that's where I think, okay, maybe they had a rough day. You know, maybe I'm the pet portrait guy is the one that you take it out on. I don't know. Maybe that's written somewhere. Who knows? But anyway, so I can't wait till all these are done. Because people are just terrible. And I know that the people who are waiting and who are angels, like, I know their patience is probably wearing thin too. Rightfully so. Absolutely. I'm not saying they're completely, you know, without feeling this. I'm sure they are, but they just are so much nicer about handling it. And, you know, they understand what's going on. So, I don't know. Moral of the story is, I guess I'm in a customer service job, but, you know, be nice to customer service people because they are in charge of the quality of things. And they can fuck your shit up. Granted, I would never purposely do a bad job on something just because somebody else is an a-hole. Because that project reflects on me. So they'll get their thing, but they'll also get karma somewhere along the line. I do a good job for me, I don't do it for them. Unless they're nice, then I do it for them too. Oh, God, Cavendish, I can't even tell you. If I had the money to give people back refunds, I would. Oh, I would. Out of like 500 some portraits, though, I've only had 3 people ask for a refund. One didn't even really straightforward ask. She said if I don't get it soon, I'm going to have to ask for a refund. But the other 2, one was legitimately crazy. So I kind of write her off. She was also very, very young. But she had no idea how to properly conduct correspondence via email, and that was insane. Bad experience. The other person ended up getting a divorce, so they didn't even have the animals that were in the portrait. That's completely understandable. That was the only refund that I was like, oh yeah, you absolutely deserve to get this. You know, that makes sense. And then this other person, I told them I could refund them, but it would take a while. And right now that's kind of where I'm at. If anybody wants a refund, I have to have a payment plan to refund them. So usually they're like, oh, okay, I didn't realize it was so dire. Yeah, you can take your time on it. I'll just take the portrait. But it's like, you didn't understand it was dire the first time I told you? Like, come on. But if I could afford to just give people money to go away, oh yeah, I would do that. Though I would take a little bit of a hit to my ego. That I would feel a little bad about. You know, like, oh, I wasn't able to do the project, and, you know, there's something about that incomplete feeling, but I think ultimately I could talk myself out of that and be like, yeah, this was for my heart. So, there. Yeah, Safi, and like I said, if I could, I would. Thank you, Kat. And yes, they absolutely will be missing. Because those are the details that once you're kind of looking over it, the many times you look over something, you know, you end up being like, oh, well, either this thing needs to be here or something needs to be added. or something needs to be rearranged. If I'm rushed, that's the less amount of time that I have to do that and reflect on the piece if I'm just kicking it out the door, you know. So, anyway, here's this piece. I think we're done with this now. Like I said, I'll probably put it on the site sometime next week. Or if you want it now, you can message me. Don't ever buy any of my crap though. If you're like, oh, she needs money, I'll buy it. Don't ever do that. Only buy it if you want it. Otherwise, it'll be sitting on the site. It's no big deal. Yeah, see, if I refunded somebody, like if they got 4 pets in a portrait and it was a big portrait, it'd be like $500-600. Like that's almost my rent. So I can't exactly refund as easily. Ugh, whatever. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna try to stream next weekend, but it's gonna depend on my workload. What else? Oh, last days to am I supposed to have more originals on my site? I mean, I have 2 places. If you look on my originals are on cloverkin.com. They're not on Etsy. It would be way too much trouble to do that. So if you go to there, those are the sections for art. So I've got ATCs, I've got big originals. I still have a bunch of Fey Reapers left if anybody was enjoying that story. There's a bunch of those left. Yeah, right? But I mean, that is Da Vinci. I'm no Da Vinci. Yeah, there's an ATC section. It's cool. Oh, my Patreon. Yeah, so if anybody here is new, or if you want to find a way to support me while, like, also, you know, getting stuff in return, please check out my Patreon. It's the only way I really make consistent money every month. So it's a nice way to keep giving me a couple bucks and getting something fun. Plus, I really like doing it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. Let's put it that way. So I'll try to be on next weekend. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a really good start to their February. We're at February now. That's crazy. And I'll see you next time, okay? All right. Bye. Be good.